It's incredible when you make these tiny little shifts because they can yield amazing results, even if it doesn't seem like you're doing much. Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started. Hi, welcome to this Monday minisode where I share an insight to light you up as you approach your week ahead. Consistency. What do you feel when you hear that word? Does it make you cringe a little bit? Or do you feel proud because you have many consistent habits? Regardless of where you land on this, I'm here to say that consistency is super powerful, and it can be powerful for the good and powerful for the not so good. Think about those things in your life that you're consistent at every single day that maybe aren't helping you get the results you're after. Whether it is that you're consistently going to bed later than you really wanted to, so you don't feel as energized the next day. Or maybe there's things that you're proud of. You consistently drink enough water every day. And so that helps your skin look amazing. It helps your digestion and you're glowing, even though maybe you're not feeling as energized if you stayed up late, right? We are all on that spectrum of trying to be consistent with something. And a while back, I did an episode about the one thing and focusing on the one thing that you can do to help elevate everything else in your life. And so I want to apply that to this idea of consistency. What is an area of your life that you would like to be more consistent? And then also, what is an area of your life that you'd like to stop being so consistent? Like perhaps the way you are talking to yourself. Maybe there's something you say to yourself every single day that's not super nice. Like you wouldn't say it to a good friend, and yet you say it on repeat in your head. We all have these things, okay? All of us do. This takes a lot of inner work. It takes a lot of being aware of where we're truly at and what we're saying and what the programs are that are running in our head. So I want you to think about that. What's a positive habit that you want to be more consistent with, and what's something that's not so positive that you want to stop? And I suggest that you replace the one with the other. So perhaps when you find yourself saying that thing to yourself, that negative comment about I'm always this or I never that, whatever it may be, fill in the blank. I'm sure something came to mind for you. When that happens, start thinking about the one thing you want to be consistent with. It could be shifting what you're saying. I mean, that would be ideal. It could also be maybe you don't drink enough water. And so you think, ooh, I just said that. I should have a sip of water now or a few gulps of water. See what you can replace. It's incredible when you make these tiny little shifts because they can yield amazing results, even if it doesn't seem like you're doing much. And if you make it a habit of being consistent in shifting things for your best, month over month, year over year, imagine the impact that you'll find when you look back 10 years from now. Because here you are, 10 years away from where you were 10 years ago. And what has shifted? What are those consistent things you've done that have gotten you here that make you super proud? And let's be honest, there are some things that you've done that have gotten you to this place 10 years later that maybe you're not super happy about. Again, we're all on this journey and we can make the decision to shift it at any time. As you go into your week, I invite you into this question. What do you want to be more consistent with? And I'm here doing it with you. And I will follow up actually on this, either in a future episode or on Instagram. You can follow me over at Sheila A. Botelho. Actually, I'm on all the socials at Sheila A. Botelho, LinkedIn, Facebook. I even got a TikTok account. Imagine. I feel like I'm mothering the younger generation on TikTok. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm just having fun. I'm playing. And so I invite you into that. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Big blessings. Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.